Hey guys, it's me Astrid, and I thought today I'd give you a little Catasetum update. So bear in mind, this is my first ever growing season with Catasetums. I just got all of these within the last few months. So I am not a Catasetum expert, I am a Catasetum learner. And as you can see, I've got these growing in a tray that has leca in it, and I'll fill this up with water to add some humidity. These guys can't get lots of water as they're growing new growths initially, so I figure a little humidity might help the bulbs to shrivel less. I don't know if that's necessarily helpful or not. And as you can see, these guys are all in very different stages of growing. You have my least advanced growth on this guy, which of course it won't focus. This is the Clausia Rebecca Northern Grapefruit Pink cross Marmotes Revolutum SVO Yellow, and it just has this little tiny growth, barely visible, coming off an old flower spike right there. And that's it. It just has a few roots, and I didn't think it was going to make it. I thought it was just going to shrivel up for a while, but it pleasantly surprised me with some new growth. And then you've got other little ones, like this is the Marmodia Leopard Drop cross Catasetum expansum. And this one has just this little small growth here with some roots emerging just now. Then you've got the Marmodia Jumbo World that had those beautiful pink blooms. It's got lots of roots coming down, and it's starting to get a few little leaves, but nothing too impressive yet. Then you've got, the Cycnodes Varscovici Jumbo Mutation cross Marmotes Andrite SVO. And this one has some roots coming down. So I've been only just spraying these about once a week with these new little roots. I don't know if that's correct or not, but once it starts getting some roots, I'm spraying. And now I'll show you my leafed out guys. Oh yeah, this is the Pumpkaboo one. This is Catasetum Brent's Black Hawk, and it has a nice growth that's almost what I would consider leafed out, but not quite, so I'm waiting to water it really. Then we have the Cycnodes Wine Delight, the Catasetum expansum Myra cross Catasetum expansum Linda, so this is a species orchid, Catasetum expansum. Cycnodes Wine Delight, which is a hybrid, and the Fred Clarkiara After Dark SVO Pearl that I got from Ian Kitson. Now these guys are all leafed out, and I just gave them all their first full watering. And as you can see, they're all in semi-hydroponic. Now, I still don't want to give them too much water. So when I watered this guy, I took it, oh, I guess I didn't do it on this one. This one's getting full water because you can see roots all around the pot. Maybe you can't, but I can see them coming all the way down. So I think it has enough roots to get water without rotting, and it's definitely leafed out. Now, the Catasetum expansum, it has some roots coming down the pot, but nothing very super substantial, and it's just starting to leaf out. So when I watered it in semi-hydro, I poured out as much excess water as I could, so there'd just be a little bit of water on the bottom here. And same with the Fred Clarkiara. This one, it has a little new growth coming here actually, which is cool. I think you can see that right among the roots. But it's leafed out, and it doesn't have substantial roots coming through the pot yet. So I watered it, but I dumped out the water in the base so that it wouldn't stay too wet. Additionally, this guy has two big healthy back bulbs. Well, one is shriveling quite a bit, but these back bulbs are going to keep it fed, and so it probably doesn't need too much help with water until the growth gets a little bit bigger and the roots are a bit longer. But anyway, this is the state of my Catasetums. They're in a south-facing window, and they're officially all out of dormancy at the end of March. So I don't know what else to say because I'm still learning. I can't give you sage advice on these guys yet, but hopefully we'll be able to talk about them. Oh, one more. This is the, what is it? It's the Clausia Pierre Corre Flamingo Spots, not flaming spots. This one is just starting to leaf out as well, and it's having some roots go down the sides, but I'm still hesitating to water it, especially because all these back bulbs are so fat This one's barely shriveling at all, so I'm just giving it full sunshine and leaving it alone. And Fred Clark, if you're watching this, still in sphagnum moss, not semi-hydro. Wink, wink. But yeah, all these guys are doing really great. I'm having a lot of fun watching them grow. Because they go through a dormant phase, they are so still for a large part of the year, and then when they grow, it's really fast. And that's very, very, very neat. Now, if you want to know more about catasetums, you can go to sunsetvalleyorchids.com. You can hit up Fred Clark. You can go on Orchaholics Anonymous. There's Catasetinae type orchid groups on Facebook. And of course, you can check out Holy City Orchids. That's Brittany Lowry, and she is like Catasetum Queen. So you can ask her questions too. I'm sure she'd be happy to answer. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this update, and have a good one. Bye!